This continues from the last video about reciprocals, so you should have watched the quadratic reciprocal. So I've got y equals fx drawn here, and I want to draw y equals 1 over fx. Now I've given you a local maximum of 1, 8 and a local minimum of 6 minus 20 to help with this. And I haven't given you any values on the axes other than that. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, you can see here that I'm showing you where the roots are, and that means that I can draw dotted lines or asymptotes here. These are the asymptotes for y equals fx, because we cannot have fx being 1 divided by 0. So the root goes in here and it gives me the asymptote. Second thing, this local maximum becomes a local minimum. So I know my curve is going to go through 1 and 1 over 8. Again, you might need to watch the last video to see why. If I put 1 into here, I get 8. So it's 1 over 8 comes out when I draw the reciprocal. And likewise, it's going to go through here at 6 and minus 1 over 20. Now, the other thing I know is that to get to this point, we need to think about where this graph cuts across 1. It's going to come down for the fraction bit there. And then when it becomes bigger than the output of 1, I'm going to get that coming down to there and then going back up through here. And it'll intersect here at 1. So I know I'm going to come down like this. And I know that also, likewise, I'm going to come up like this. What happens here? X is getting very, very large. The output becomes very large for fx. So 1 divided by a large number gives me a very small number, tending towards 0. So I'm going to come up like that through here. Again, cutting at 1. And likewise here, I'm going to get this value here. Gives me a very large negative, it comes a negative number. So it's going to give me something very similar. It comes through 1 here, and it's going to come down like that. So let's reveal if all that is correct. We're going to draw y equals 1, and what I'm inputting here is my original function. And there we are. It's in green, but you can just see it comes down like that, and it goes down like that to where I thought the minimum was, and then up and around. Should have gone through minus there, down and here. And if I can just change that color maybe. Yeah, you can see a lot better now. Exactly, if I turn it in black, you can see exactly how that curve is coming through.